welcome back to UNseal ASMR. So today I made a little trip. Today is Friday, May 31st, the end of May, last day of May. And Peep and I went out for some errands, and we heard rumors. We heard rumors, folks. We heard rumors. Shout out to Pokemon Meech and I don't know, a bunch of other people, pretty much just people on Twitter who post updates and all that. We went to Best Buy, and apparently they've been having like God packs, you know, those same God packs that were happening in the lunch boxes, the tins way back when, and then another place, and then there was booster boxes in Canada, and then blah, 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 blah. Well, apparently Best Buys are also given the title Cracked. That's right, Cracked. Also got these. The lady at the counter just kind of gave me two more of the Sinistras from Twilight Masquerade, so felt wrong to say no. She was just like, yeah, do you want them? We have a bunch. I was like, oh, okay. Well, it's the first time I've ever been almost like begged to take them. And I asked her if I could buy 10. They were behind the counter. I actually went to a Best Buy that's closer to me, and they were all out, and I felt really crappy. And I was like, man, people figured it out sooner than I could. Like, I was working, you know? It's Friday, I'm still working. And thankfully, Peep and I had to go pretty far for another errand, and we found another Best Buy that is sort of kind of local to me. And they had a lot of packs. They probably had 20 packs. And I said, can I just get like 10? And she kind of looked at me like I was crazy. And then I noticed that she just pulled the first 10 off the rack, and they were all Regielekis. They are all Regieleki sleeve packs. So I'm not sure if, you know, I can't really say if like a different pack artwork would have gotten me something else. But we're working with 10 Regielekis from one Best Buy in my area. This is the US. I don't know if there's Best Buys anywhere else, but just in case anybody was curious. So let's give this a try. I don't know if these are actually going to be cracked. So let's see. We're just going to test the waters with this first pack. But for those of you who don't know, when I'm saying like, oh, it's cracked, it's so cracked, what I'm really trying to say is that there's supposed to be a hit in each of these packs, right? Whether it's a hollow, whether it's blah blah blah, you know, if it's a radiant card or just a full art, or even if it's just a V or a V Max, like a hit is a hit. That's kind of like what's going on here. So we're testing this first pack. If we get a hollow or better, I'm not going to be spoiling the back of the code cards, just because I kind of want to, you know, go in blind to this, even if we get disappointed. Here we go, Fletchinder, Dracloak, Rotom, Baneri. I have a feeling these are going to be the talk of the town for, I don't know, probably the next week or so until they all go out of stock. Feebas, okay. That was one pack. I never noticed. I thought V-Stars had more texture. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe Superior doesn't have that much texture. Just a regular V-Star. A little off-center, but alright, we'll go to the right side. Not that it matters, but... So, okay. I remember the last time I tried to test this theory with the whole lunch boxes and whatever. I remember not getting lucky enough to get these cracked packs, these God packs, these Silver Tempest, Maniacal, Misprints, you know, whatever you want to call them. Did not get them. I would have loved to for sure. But did not happen. So hopefully this time, oh, another electric energy. Hopefully this time we can actually like pull something good here. I'm missing a few cards. I think, wait, wrong pile. I'm missing the Rayquaza VMAX, the Trainer Gallery. I think that's one of like the only big ones from this set I'm missing. I believe I have all the alternate artwork, so I'm not like desperate for those, but there's still a couple on the list. We have Dedenne. Oh, this is a beep pack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Are these just normal packs? Nobody really knows. This is like very much new. This knowledge of these packs is very new. So they may not all be crazy, but maybe a majority of them are. Or we also don't know if this is like for certain states only, certain regions. Like, is it only the West Coast? Is it only the East Coast? Like, I think right now a lot of the spottings have been in the West Coast. So I'm on the East Coast. So maybe I'm not special enough. Who knows? Dark Energy, Jinx, Toxapex, Laventon, Indeedee, Baltoy, Sunkern, Klink, Petaloo, got Beldum, and a Lilligant. Okay, well, if you were curious about how the rest of this video is going to go, probably like a normal Silver Tempest opening. Again, we're going off such a small, I guess, experience, or such a small test pool. Only 10 packs, and unfortunately they're all the same artwork, all from the same Best Buy, so couldn't exactly test my luck elsewhere. Flip to the front, flip it around, get rid of the energy. Let's go to town. Hypno. Why do they always make Hypno look like a weirdo? No offense to Hypno fans, I'm just saying. Got Growlithe, Dragonair, and Zygarde. Oof. Alright, that Superior V-Star really hyped me up. But hey, at least we got, 10 packs of Silver Tempest. At least we get to open 10 packs, right? I'm sure there's plenty of people who are probably wishing they could open 10 packs of Silver Tempest, so don't take these experiences for granted. That's what I like to tell myself every time I open lately. Got a V-Star, nice. V-Star energy. Not even an energy, just a V-Star. Donphan, Duosion, Wailord, Zubat, Elgyem, Fungus, Sandygast, Relicanth. Ooh, we got a Smeargle, nice. We finish with a Victini. Okay. Kind of just cruising along with some of these hits here. Nothing crazy. We are not going to write home to mom about this. I can tell you right now. This is just another Silver Tempest opening, but we're having a good time. Who knows? We may still hit it big. I think I actually caved in recently. Excuse me. I just caved in recently, and I actually bought the Unknown V, and it was actually so recently that I haven't even done anything with it yet. It's right here. I bought it probably like a couple weeks ago. So after hearing about all this stuff with Silver Tempest God packs, I was a little like, kind of rolled my eyes a little bit like, you gotta be kidding me. I just gave up on the set. I just caved in and bought what I needed. You gotta be kidding me. So, I mean, I didn't buy the Rayquaza VMAX, so still be very happy to pull that. But yeah, everything else kind of just went all in. Here we go. We got Radiant Alakazam. All hope is not lost yet. And technically a hit. All those were hits, so okay. Alright, maybe we're just starting to heat up a little bit. Maybe she gave me a couple of stinky packs to keep me on my toes. Who knows? Who knows? I think today the new Lorcana set also came out. Keep an eye. I know this video isn't pertaining to Lorcana, but Peep and I have been kind of going back and forth on whether or not we still want to give Lorcana a shot. We've, at this rate, again, it's May 31st. I know I don't like to date my videos just in case I like kind of shuffle up when I upload them, but whatever. We've opened a little bit of Lorcana, and I think I've only uploaded it onto the channel like once, but we've opened like maybe 2 or 3 more times since. And every time, I don't know, it always feels nicer going into Lorcana, but then seeing how all the cards are like basically the same, I don't know, we kind of lose steam a little bit. I think people likes Disney cards, and like the flashy ones and the ones that look really cute or look really awesome, but Lorcana doesn't really look cool unless you're getting an enchanted card. Oh, okay. The hits continue. The hits continue. Maybe it wasn't all that bad. Maybe there's just a couple of stinkies and a whole lot of good ones. I don't know. We're kind of on a streak right now. We're streaking. Guys, we're streaking. But the new Lorcana set came out. I think it's called Ursula's Return. And it looks really cool. I always get super excited when I see the new Lorcana sets. But then, like, as I start opening them and realizing that I only got excited at looking at the enchanted cards, I get like really discouraged because, you know, Lorcana is very much, at least the way they market it right now, in terms of like how cards look and all that, it's very much like more marketed as like play the game rather than collect the game. It doesn't feel very collector friendly unless you're only getting enchanted. Then, you know, hey, cool. There's not that many enchanted in each set. I know they've been kind of increasing the numbers to like from 12 to like closer to 20 now. So there's a lot more to look forward to, but here we go, a regular pack. Back to normal. But yeah, we're just a bit indifferent between Pokemon and One Piece and now Lorcana. It gets tough. We don't pull any money in from the channel, at least as of today. It would be nice if we could, but we understand. I understand that stuff like that takes time, and it's also like if you get lucky. So it's never really the goal. It's more of like just something that happens along the way if you're fortunate enough. But so we pretty much spend out of pocket for all this stuff. And it gets a little bit like disheartening when it's like, I want to buy that because I want to like show it off to people who are curious about it. But I'm also like, I'm like a drop in the bucket, right? Like not everybody can do that. And a lot of times I cannot do that because of like finances. So it's tough to like look at a set and say, nope, not for me. Go, we got Superior, get the V and the V star. Might as well make a deck at this point. It's tough to like walk away and say like, no, I can't do that. Especially when like I went so ham, not ham, but you know, I bought like a booster box of the first, the second set. And then I bought the Illuminator Troves of the second and the third set. I wasn't able to get the first one because that was when Lorcana was just insane. And now like, now the Illuminator Trove for chapter 1 is like $200. It's like probably more than a booster box, which is just crazy. But like, I've done all that, and I don't know, it feels weird to just kind of give up on it. But then again, it's like I didn't have that much skin in the game anyways. I've never pulled an enchanted, so like nothing really kept me in. Yeah, spoiler alerts, if I ever upload more Lorcana in the near future, I probably will not pull an enchanted because as of now it has not happened yet. Would pulling an enchanted change my mind into opening more Lorcana? Maybe, but I don't think it would be by much. Probably just a couple of packs. But yeah. Anyways, this is the last pack magic, so let's come back to Pokemon here. Let's see if we can finish with a Best Buy banger. Finish with a Best Buy banger? Okay, well, a little baby banger. A little Archeops. It's pretty useful in play, so shout out to the Lugia V-Star decks using all these Archeops. But yeah, I mean, 5 packs, 5 hits, and 2 little baby hollow hits, but they could be cracked. Is it cracked? I don't know. Are the Best Buy packs cracked? Do they have the Best Buy cracked packs? The pack cracks? The packer crackers? I don't know. I think it's, we got a 50-50. Pretty good. Not going to complain about it. Am I going to go back and buy more? Maybe if I go to a different Best Buy. Maybe from a different Best Buy. But from this one, I think I've used up my luck. I think I understand kind of the game they're playing there. I'm good. Leave it for somebody else to explore, and maybe they'll pull all of the alt arts in 4 consecutive packs. That would be crazy. And I hope they enjoy them if that's what happens. But either way, I want to thank you all for being here. Let me know what you think about all of this Silver Tempest nonsense. It feels like this set just has so much good controversy around it, which is very rare, it seems, for sets. But it also makes me wonder, right? I want to leave off with this thought. Maybe you guys can let me know what you think. I've opened plenty of Silver Tempest in my time. Plenty of Silver Tempest. Peep and I have opened up so many of those packs, just like inadvertently, right? Because they put them in like collection boxes. And I wonder, with all of these packs, these god packs that have been like in circulation for a while, I've opened Silver Tempest and I've been on a really long dry streak. Outside of these packs, of course, but like no big pulls. I pulled like a Lugia V-Star way back when. It was probably like a year and a half ago or something, or whenever that set first came out. Pulled it back then just from like a random pack in a random product. But other than that, kind of got like hits. Not too great, right? Nothing crazy. I never pulled many of the alternate artworks. I don't think I ever pulled the Skunk Tank. I never pulled the Regidrago. I never pulled the Unknown. I bought all 3 of those. So I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I'm the luckiest person in the world, but with this set and Lost Origin, I kind of felt pretty unlucky. Even though even though we pulled the top cards of each set, every other hit that we got just felt unlucky, or every other pack felt unlucky. So take what you can get. Wah wah wah. You can cry. I can cry about it, but I did get the top hits of them, so it's like I can't cry too much. But yeah, so I wonder then. I'm rambling. I know, I'm sorry. I'll finish off with this, I promise. Because these have these hits, I'm wondering if like those stinky packs that, let's say, somebody like me has been opening, or like just like a huge dry streak, is that because of this? Is that because all of the hits have been like stashed away in like one area, and then all of the other packs are like all of the kind of crappy ones? That would really suck, because then it's like, there's nothing sort of encouraging you to open Silver Tempest unless you know that they're the cracked packs, because that's probably where all of the hits went. And then every other pack is just like, throw it out, it's trash. I don't know. Maybe that's too extreme of a thought to leave off on, but it just makes me curious. Like, how does this happen? Like, did all of the hits get pulled into one area, or did they just accidentally print too many hits, right? And then just kind of send them out? Because that's also kind of bad, because then it drops the value of everything, which I know people are like, who cares? Value. I don't know. I just think it's weird. It's like, I feel like that's just another form of market manipulation, right? It's the same idea as like, let's just print more money. If we print more of a card, like, isn't that also manipulation in a way? I don't know. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, what's good for one person is bad for another. I don't know. It's super weird. I hate talking about this stuff. Same thing with One Piece. And usually with One Piece videos, I get a decent amount of dislikes when I start talking about this stuff. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you again for being here. Please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and of course leave me a comment telling me what you liked or what you didn't like. Feel free to talk about this stuff. You can get fiery if you want. We can argue. I don't mind. But it's all in hopefully in good nature and maybe with a good heart and a good mind behind it. We don't have to be at each other's throats. No big deal. Just some cards at the end of the day. So, hope you guys are safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your wallets. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. 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 Okay. So, it is about a week or two later, about a week and a half, I'd say, and I'm back with 2 more packs. And I know, not really much of a difference here, right? 2 more Regieleki packs. I didn't really have a choice. I also went back to the game, the same Best Buy, and they had so many more packs a week later. And I decided, screw it, I'll test it a little more. And then I thought about it while I was there, and I was like, nah, like, I'm not gonna go and buy another 10 of them or whatever it was. Like, let's just try 2 more packs, especially because they were Regielekis. I was gonna ask her, I was gonna ask the lady behind the counter, like, can you grab more from the back? But like, she wasn't having a good day, so I didn't bother her. So 2 packs. Let's see if we can put these rumors to rest, good or bad. See if we can actually get some more hits here out of these Best Buy Silver Tempest packs. The cracked packs. Potentially. Unconfirmed. I think at the end of the day, though, what could be learned from this is that it's just like a huge, your mileage may vary, you know. Certain Best Buys probably got the juice, certain ones probably don't, and just gotta live with that. So, Water Energy, Lopunny, Serena, Regenerative Energy, Durant, Ralts, Fletchley, Dratini, Clink. Okay. I think I'm going back to Best Buy. Radiant Serena and a Regieleki in the Regieleki pack. Double hitter. And I ain't no quitter. There's a little bit of schmutz on that card. I'm like trying to scratch it off without scratching the actual texture. Okay, that could have been a fluke though. So let's see how this pack does. If this pack is a banger, well then I may have to buy more and just sink slowly into debt. Who knows? Let's see. Maybe this one will sober me up. For the front, we got a V-Star Energy. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that's a bad sign. Who knows? You know what? I'll show the code card colors at the end. I know I didn't show them in the last video. I wasn't even sure if they really mattered, but I will do that after this pack. Clink, Stunfisk, Togedemaru, and a reverse. Wow. I'm going back, guys. I'm going back. We got Aurora V. Wow. And a Regieleki VMAX. Okay. So, once again, your mileage may vary. As you can see from the first part of this video, definitely was a little hit or miss, but these 2 packs right here, I mean, that's pretty nuts. That is pretty freaking nuts. So, who knows? I may not even upload this just yet as I'm speaking. I may have to go in for round 2. Maybe I'll put that in a separate video. I don't know. I'm super torn right now. Let me know what you guys think. I didn't forget this time. The code card did not matter. These are the 2 code cards. You know, if you guys want them, this is probably the only time I'll ever give away a code card because I'm trying to prove something. 2 Silver Tempests. They're the only ones on my desk over here. I just cleaned everything off. So yeah, white and black, and both of them still got double hitters. So, Wild West over here at Best Buys. Just no laws, no rules. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see each other soon with some more Silver Tempest. Yeehaw!